Leo, welcome. This is your love reading for whenever you happen upon it is the right time. I hope you're doing well, Leo. I appreciate you being here. We're going to get right into it. We're going to look at your energies, your person's energies, and the combined energies of the relationship. Spirit, angels, guides, ancestors of love and light, we thank you for your presence and your help in clarifying exactly what Leo and their person need to know for this love reading. Thank you, Spirit. Four of Wands, relationship, stability. This is your energy you're showing up with. The Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Pentacles. Opportunity knocking. Your person is showing up with the Six of Wands, card of victory. What else? Princess of Cups. That's that Page of Hope. And the Three of Swords. Heartbreak. In the shared energy, we have the Hanged One. Stagnant, waiting around kind of energy. Followed by the Ten of Swords. That looks like an ending. And finally, the King of Cups, the master of balanced emotions. Looks like he's going to be needed, sandwiched right in between the Three of Swords and the Ten of Swords. The overall energy of this reading is the Nine of Cups, the card of personal happiness. And the underlying energy is the Hierophant. The Hierophant. One's own beliefs. It's the Taurus's card. Could be a card of marriage, a spiritual liaison, but I think more of one's own belief system. Whatever that means for you, my Leo friends. We're going to get right into it with the Nine of Cups. Spirit, what do we need to know? What does Leo and their person need to know most about this card of personal happiness on the individual level? Personal satisfaction. Why is the Nine of Cups here, Spirit? Okay. The Emperor is here. Someone feeling empowered. Perhaps it's Aries card. And we have the Seven of Wands. Something being blocked. And the King of Pentacles. This is very curious, this combination. The King masters his stability and all of his tangible belongings. And the Emperor is feeling very empowered here, but we've got this block to the happiness of the Emperor and the King almost. Like, there's this block in between. That's interesting. The underlying energy here is the Eight of Pentacles. This is the focus. I have a feeling we're going to be referred back to this overall energy at some point throughout the read, and it's going to be important because this card is saying focus here. Maybe we need to go in and clarify right off the bat, you know? Personal happiness. It's almost like this might represent you and your person. I don't know which one would be which, but one of them, it might be a little controlling. The other one, maybe controlling over their money, finances, and we've got two sort of controlling people, and the energy in between, it's almost like they oppose or block each other's happiness because of these possible control issues. I'm not sure. Let's go in just a little further. I know we're just starting out here, but Let's take a look at the Emperor and then the King of Pentacles, just to see if we can get a little more personality. Who's showing up here? Are they in their shadow selves? Is it too much? Or is it just their natural, two people who naturally like to be in control of something? Is that what is blocking happiness here? For either one of them? Is that what I mean, that's what it feels like, guys. Let's just get more clarity. The Emperor first, please. Okay, here we go. We have the Eight of Wands. This is a card of communication, energy movement. What else? The Eight of Swords. Two eights. Two eights showing up. This is the card of feeling stuck. In confusion and also in movement. And because the Eight of Wands is here, I'm thinking in movement. It also could be communication, in thoughts, just feeling stuck here. And the Seven of Pentacles, sitting here assessing the situation. This Emperor is really feeling stuck. Well, maybe because you're being blocked, Emperor. What's underlying here? The Page of Wands. Huh. New interest. New interest very early on. Okay. Now let's take a look at the King, please. The King of Pentacles. Energy and communication blocked, feeling stuck. Yes. I feel it. This is the energy. This is the energy. It's stuck here. Stuck energy, being blocked. Yes. And the Emperor is assessing the situation. That could be you, Leo. What of this King, please? This King of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups shows up. She comes with her whole heart. Good intentions. What else? Ooh, the King of Cups is here. Perfect match. In other words, you and your person are a lot alike, is what they're telling me here. That's what I think. You guys are a lot alike. One might be male energy, one might be female energy, but you're a whole lot alike. What else? The Emperor! Look who showed up! The Emperor! Yes, you guys are like one and the same. Fucking A, Spirit. Ooh, there's still more to be revealed here. How interesting. Oh gosh, do we need to go in and clarify further? I don't know. I feel like no. But this made me wonder. Yes, I feel like we're supposed to find out later. But we just found out a whole lot. You guys are just alike, and it's sort of blocking each other because it's like you're blocking yourself. You're in the form of this happiness here. It's very apparent. Okay, moving on to the Four of Wands in Leo's position here. They're showing up with this stable energy relationship card, denoting stability. What of it? It could be. It's at least a relationship. What about it? Okay. Two fell out, and we'll grab a third. First one up, the Ace of Cups. Divine blessing for love here. True love is here. True love is here. What else? There's hopeful energy with this Page of Cups. Hopeful about this love. Feeling good. Feeling good about this possible stable relationship. Oh, the Hierophant is here. Card of marriage, card of Taurus, and card of your personal beliefs. Your spiritual belief system, liaison. But I'm feeling marriage here. I'm feeling this is possible marriage here. At least that's what you're feeling. That's what you're showing up with. A whole lot of feelings, a whole lot of love, a stable, committed relationship, and this marriage card, this card of traditions. and spiritual connection there. The underlying energy, we have temperance, that is balance and healing underlying here. So you feel like this relationship does have some balance and healing qualities. Good. Feeding you. Your person is showing up, Leo, here with the Six of Wands. That's the card of victory and celebrating that victory. Oh, okay. First up, we have the Star. The Star card is a divine wish. A divine wish come true. Oh, and look, there's a star on the Six of Wands up here as well. And Justice, another card of marriage, possibly. This is wanting to make things right and balance the scales. Excellent. What else? Victory! The Six of Wands again! And it means the same thing here as it does there. Celebrating the victory, and everyone gathers around to celebrate it. So, it sounds like a marriage to me. Yes, people have witnessed it, they've celebrated it. This person is saying it, this person is saying it. It doesn't have to be the case for all of you, but it's definitely a celebrated commitment to each other, of each other, witnessed by others. And look what's on the bottom again. Temperance. The same as it was here is the same as underlying as it was here. And that's why I shuffle on camera. I do the bridge, and I do the hand over hand, so you know it's all changed. You know it's all changed positions. I'm no card meister, trickster there. I don't do that at all. I don't know how to do it. I don't care to know how to do it. This is amazing. Spirit shows us this all the time, you guys. That's important. Balance and healing showing up for the both of you as underlying. In other words, you both feel the same way about each other here. You're the same personality here, which is adding some tension here, some guarded energy, some blocked energy to personal happiness. So that is concerning. But again, they told us there was more to be revealed later on. Let's look at the Hanged One, the stagnant energy here, and the shared energy of the relationship. The Hanged One. Why is stagnant energy here? Why? The Page of Swords says pay attention. There's something to learn here. Keep your eyes peeled to learn. Ooh, the sun is shining brightly though. Clarity. Blessings, positive thinking is here, feeling joy and a whole lot of happiness, and wanting to yell it out, wanting to sing about it. You know, this is joy singing out. This is happiness expressing itself. I don't know. This is where the relationship is. This is the stagnant energy. I mean, what a great place to be stuck, right? This is what it's saying. This is where you guys are hanging out. This is the energy of the two of you right now, enjoying this, hanging out in a relaxed manner. Both of you feel good. Yeah, very much so. Okay, underline. Ooh, second time up. First time it was in this deck. Is it still there? The moon? Yes! Look at that. Two moons underlined, guys. It's back. There's more to be learned coming up, but not right now. Oh, look, there are no mistakes. The moon just jumped out, did a flip, because it wanted to expose the truth. The truth, there's a truth getting ready to be exposed, guys. So pay attention, okay? That's what the Page of Swords says. Pay attention here. And we're still here talking about underlying. So that's what it's telling me, guys. Do we need to clarify anything up here? I mean, with that Page of Swords, pay attention. The joy and the bliss and the happiness. Y'all are there just hanging out in that sweet spot of the relationship at that point. At that point. What about this point? The Wheel of Fortune. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? This is where things turn. I don't like that. Because things seem to be going really good. They could turn to go even better. I mean, it could go any direction, guys. What's going on? Why the Wheel of Fortune? What do we have here for this love couple? who are so much alike. They're so into each other. They feel the same way. They get a lot of balance and healing from their relationship. They're so much alike. What else? Okay, here we go. There's that Four of Wands again. Where did we see that before, guys? The stable. Oh, it's your card you show up with, Leo. It was what we clarified first, your very first card. It's back in this deck. The Four of Wands, stable relationship, possible marriage, is in transition here, on a journey. On a journey. Left the station, have not arrived yet at the location. Oh God, followed by the Eight of Swords. Oh God, you guys are heading for confusion, is what this is telling me. Your stable relationship is in the middle of heading towards an Eight of Swords, which is energy of complete fucking confusion and feeling stuck, guys. This energy sucks. It's shadow energy. It's feeling bonded. It's feeling completely trapped, like in a prison, not knowing what to do, and blindfolded and bound. And even if you did know what to do, you couldn't move to do it. You just feel so like paralyzed, frozen in your thoughts, like frozen. This is like a shock. What the hell? The underlying energy here? Oh, this is interesting. This is um, Seven of Swords in this deck's a little bit different. This is like the hermit emerging from his deep healing, and he's coming out feeling, renewed and hopeful after doing some deep reflection and healing. Hmm. Somebody's coming out of some kind of deep reflection is the underlying energy here. All right, do we clarify? Yeah, we do. We need to look at that Eight of Swords, please. What is this confusion? What else do we need to know? We see the wheel is turning. For some of you, it's already turned. For some of you, it feels like it's happening right now. And for some of you, it's coming up. And maybe you even sense it. Hopefully you feel validated in how you guys showed up earlier and how you feel about each other and even being a lot alike. Why the Eight of Swords, please? The Eight of Swords. What do we need to know about it? Page of Cups. Ten of Swords. Four of Pentacles. All right, somebody is holding on for dear life to what looks like an ending to a relationship. Holding on for dear life, but it looks like it's ended. This person is just grasping onto hope. The underlying energy, oh, a new beginning. The Fool is a new adventure, a new beginning. All right, we're what are we doing? Are we further clarifying? No, we're gonna move on. Let's find out what's going on with your person here. Showing up as the Princess of Cups. That's like this energy, hopeful. What is this, please? The Princess of Cups. Princess of Cups. I don't know who is interested in ending this. I mean, Leo, this could be you all of a sudden. For some reason feeling like you have to, because this Eight of Swords is stuck energy, so feeling trapped. Like, for example, somebody might feel trapped if they got a job offer and they got to move across the country, and the relationship, even though it's going swimmingly well, it's not something where you think that this person will come with you, or you feel like you can't ask them to leave. Maybe they have their whole family here and they're super close with their family, and that they wouldn't do it, or I don't know. Just coming up with scenarios of what it could be. So it could be you, Leo, thinking about this, feeling stuck around a possible ending, but you're hopeful and you're holding on. But you're confused, and you feel like you have no choice here. That's the peculiar thing. You feel like you have no choice And again, this says you're in the middle of this storm, in the middle of it. Oh, look at all these cards that came up. Your person's getting an extra one here, it looks like. Let's put that over there. We start out with the Ace of Swords, truth, clarity. What else? The King of Wands. I would lay him here just because that feels right. I didn't look around, but let's look at what he's pointing to. He's pointing to the Four of Pentacles, which is the card of holding on. And it points right up to the Page of Cups that was a clarifier for you at some point under there. Clarifier for your Four of Wands card that you showed up with. That's what it was. And the Page of Cups is hope. So the King of Wands is saying holding on to hope. That's the truth. What else? Oh God. Ten of Wands is here. This is the culmination of burden, and it's ending, and it's time to drop the burdens here. That's what this is saying. Dropping the burdens and flying someplace else away from the burdens. I don't know. What else? The Knight of Pentacles is here. It's as if he was heading in a direction and something happened and caught his attention, so he's halted right now, and him and his horse both are caught in the attention of something that just happened, just caught their attention. Like they were like, what? And now they're just standing there looking at something that has their attention. It's like he's looking this direction at the Ten of Swords, this ending, which is right here, the Ten of Swords. This ending. The King's not really pointing at that, although it does go over the corner of the card for a second, but it's holding on to hope, I guess, about the ending. Something happened. Some news came. Something happened here. I don't know what. I wonder if it's the news over here. This Eight of Wands could be news coming in. And oh, that's where we saw the Eight of Swords. That's where we get referred back over here. The Eight of Wands is tied up. This energy coming in, this news coming in, this information coming in to the Emperor, which I think is you, Leo, has to do with this Eight of Swords right here that could cause this possible ending. Again, feeling almost like that scenario, like somebody's got to move, possibly, like it's not 100% decided yet. It's in the middle of this information coming in, and I guess I don't know if it's decisions that get made or how this works or what's going on for you guys in your particular situation, but it feels like both of you are hanging on to hope. Both of you have the Page of Cups. Page of Cups. You're both hanging on to hope. It's here 3 times. This hanging on, hanging on, hanging on. The King of Wands is pointing to it. He's the master of passion. Both you guys are feeling passionate about holding on. I don't know what this burden is or this Knight of Pentacles. I kind of want to look at it like, what is the Knight of Pentacles looking at, and what are these burdens that need to be dropped? The underlying energy, guys, is the very first overall card. Look at that. It's the Nine of Cups, the card of personal happiness, of somebody thinking about their own happiness here, like alone on their own, like what would fulfill their emotional cups, traveling on their own. Let's move on. I feel like we could clarify this Knight of Pentacles just to see what the hell he's looking at. Wanna? Alright. Okay. Knight of Pentacles, please. What's got this Knight's attention? He's at a halt. Things are halted. Yeah. Things are halted. Why, Spirit? Everybody's hanging on with hope. Why, Spirit? That's what's in focus. This is what's in focus. Yeah, we see him focusing. His horse is focusing, and this card is saying, here's the focus. There's an Ace of Wands here in focus. An Ace of Wands is a divine opportunity that's heating up someone's passion. Somebody's interested in this. Very much so. It burns their desire. What else? The World is here. This shows a cycle ending and a cycle beginning. This cycle, it's like it's supposed to happen, almost, is the feeling. Like, it's one of those things of a life cycle thing for both of you somehow. I'm getting this, maybe. I don't know. A life cycle thing. It's a life cycle thing. Maybe whatever this interest is almost like a life cycle thing. Like, I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know. Apply it if it fits, and don't if it doesn't. The Nine of Wands is the underlying energy here. This is wounded energy. Still standing, but very wounded and very guarded feeling. Okay. There's a big interest in somebody's focus here. It burns brightly. Let's move on and look at this Ten of Swords in the shared energy of the relationship. This card means ending. Just like they're stabbing this guy in the back over here. His life is ended. There is no coming back from that, and there's no coming back from... I'm not even going to finish that sentence because that's not true. That's not true. That's unless it's final. But just because it's here doesn't mean it's final. But it could be. It could be. Why is the Ten of Swords here, please? Why is the Ten of Swords here? What's going on? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Ten of Swords is here because somebody has a new interest. That doesn't mean a person, although it could be. It could be anything. A new job, like I had mentioned before. It could be anything, but there's a new interest here and something to learn concerning this ending. Judgment is here. Someone's being called to a higher place. Well, they consider it a higher place, but a new place. Somebody's being called to a new like version of themselves. Like it's really important to them to almost go to this new area. They would be born into even a new family here, like going to another destination, like a complete transformation. They feel like they're being called. This interest is really strong, guys. Oh, hence the Ace of Wands. Hence an important life cycle for somebody here. Again, Leo, it could be you, it could be your person. You guys apply it how you need to, whoever's watching and what's going on. Add it in the comments if you want, if you care to share and maybe even bring some validation to others. But yeah, something's here. And here is the Ace of Pentacles, which is coming right up in Leo's column here. Next, it's the next card we clarify. However, it's here right now as part of this ending. I think Leo is being called to do something here that's a burning passion that brings some kind of stability. If this is the same person that's being offered this Ace of Wands as well as this Ace of Pentacles, it may not be. One person may be desirous of something, but Leo, you got this coming up in your column, the Ace of Pentacles. It could mean that it's offered to your partner. I don't know. We don't know yet until we get the clarifying cards. So let me just lay this down. I'm putting it right here. That's where it feels right on this Ten of Swords. But this is causing an ending. So I feel like it's in Leo's column. Again, that could be your person instead. The energies could be switched. And Leo, you may identify with the center column more, but I'm feeling like it's over here, okay? Uh, I don't know why I'm not pulling another card there. Are we clarifying anything up here? No. We're moving on to this Ace of Pentacles. We are oops. We are moving on to this. Let's look at it. Two of Pentacles. Bouncing ideas back and forth, perhaps. I don't know. That's not part of it. Just wanted to look. Let's clarify this Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity that is just like a seed that needs to be planted. If this is wanting to be pursued here, it would have to be nurtured. It would have to be worked for. Effort would have to be put in to build it, but it's an important thing. It could go all the way to a Ten of Pentacles. That's one of the pentacles in somebody's everything. Really, really important offering, I feel. Divine blessing if you make it. King of Swords is here. Bring some clarity, make a good decision. Balance is here. The Six of Pentacles. Balanced clarity and thought. Oh, here's this card again. This was what, underlined before? It's the card of coming out of the reflection. This person has been in deep, I'm not going to say so much healing as deep reflection. They were pondering. They're coming out of this with some clarity around this. They're in this King of Swords state of mind with clarity now that they've reflected on it. They've taken time with the Six of Pentacles clock here to reflect on it. And now the king is here. Or this is saying they are taking the time to reflect on it, but I feel like it's already been reflected on. The underlying is this person walking along thinking about their soul connection. Okay, we are moving on. We're going to clarify your person's card here, the Three of Swords. This person is displaying utter heartbreak, absolute broken heart. Their heart is just bleeding, wounded, and just so hurt. We're just going to look at it. It wanted us to see it for a second. The Magician manifesting. Alright, here we go. The Knight of Wands is here, wanting to take some action. What else? Queen of Pentacles is here, wanting to go to the next level. Wanting to move on up the ladder of success. That's the action that's causing the heartbreak. Somebody's coming in, expressing that they want to move up the ladder of success. And they bring the Ten of Swords, the ending. It's confirmed here, guys. Leo, it feels like you are telling your person here that this is over because you've got to move on for some kind of successful move here. Okay? I'm sorry, guys. I know it's painful. Underlying energy, yes, painful. Eight of Cups. This is the card of leaving something you love behind. This is painful for both of you. Very painful for both of you. That's what it feels like. And I'm sorry about these awful feelings. Ugh. It's very heavy, guys. It's very sad, very emotional. You guys are a perfect fucking match, and you know it. I know it. I know it because Spirit made the cards say it, guys. Somebody's leaving, somebody's walking away to move up the ladder of success. They spent time in solitude thinking about it. They took the time to make a balanced decision, and honestly, it's what's right for them. You know how that goes. If you love somebody, set them free because you want them to be happy. You put their happiness at the forefront of, your heart. And even if it breaks your heart, you want them to be happy. This is the kind of love that feels like it's here, that kind of love, you know. Okay, we're moving on to the King of Cups. This is balanced emotions. This is the master of balancing his emotions, handling the storm really well, uh, because he's all about love, and he keeps that as the, speaking of kind of what I was just saying, he keeps that as that's his main focus. He's very supportive. This is very supportive and loving energy, guys. Very supportive and loving energy. Here we go. Ace of Wands. Here it is again, and the cards are now touching. Let me move this so you can make sure to see it. There's that previous Ace of Wands, and here it is. Here it is. Ace of Wands, a burning, blessed, divine desire, passionate thing here. Has been stabbed in the heart and wounded, and there's heartbreak around it. There's heartbreak around this passion, this love interest. And here it is, showing that there's loss and mourning and regret and sorrow and being all up in one's feelings in their head and their heart, just feeling really depressed and sad. But it's a King of Cups, so it's going to deal with this loss of this passionate connection. It's going to deal with it in a King of Cups way, even though all of this heaviness is here, guys. This person is very well... Oh, look, it's right here. King Cups. King of Cups. This person is the one leaving. This person is the one who feels like their heart was just stabbed, and they are the King of Cups, guys. They are the King of Cups. They weather the storm. This energy rides the seas of the stormy emotions that he's on his throne and is able to ride it calmly, even if he feels absolute. It doesn't mean he doesn't feel it. He feels it. He feels the pain of it, and the emotional upheaval of it all. He feels it all. He feels it all. Or she, whichever way this is going, guys. The underlying energy for this, yes, the Four of Cups, depressed, down in the dumps, disappointed, all up in their emotions, can't see anything else going on right now because that's how depressed they feel, guys. Right here. Right here. God bless. God bless the King of Cups energy on your person. That's what I have for you today, Leo, and your person. I'm sorry, these are really hard, painful times. This too shall pass. This is a life cycle thing. Things end, new things begin for both of you. And keep your chin up. You're both amazing people here. I was going to say you're one of a kind, but it's not that. You're two of a kind. You're like the same kind of energy. You're really a perfect match and a wonderful couple, but something is calling someone. It's a life cycle thing, and it's turning. It's turning. And I look forward to reading for you guys in the future. Please like, share, and subscribe to help support for this channel. And I appreciate you, and I look forward to reading for you again every few days. There's going to be more readings for you. So check back. All right, guys, take care.